So, you opted to renew your look by leaving the skinny you behind to have a muscled-up physique. This article will explain to you all the things you must be familiar with, tips on how to create muscles. The very first point you might want to do before beginning to develop your muscles will be to ensure that you're eating appropriately. Be conscious that ingesting effectively doesn't necessarily imply ingesting healthier, though eating healthy is as critical as eating adequately. Ensure to have an eating program with certain needs in an effort to successfully create your muscles. You will need to consume enough calories within per day to create muscle tissues. If you are still critical about creating muscle tissues, it truly is mentioned that you just should certainly make sure to take a minimum of 175 g of healthy proteins every single day. You do not have to be alarmed with this quantity due to the fact you usually do not ought to consume 160 g all at once. A simple resolution could be ingesting up to 40 grams of necessary protein every 3 hours. In addition to eating healthy proteins, it is best to also consider that you simply should certainly eat an adequate quantity of carbohydrates at the same time. Carb-rich breakfasts are suggested for muscle developing. Have yourself a carbohydrate-rich meal right after your hard workout to help feed your fatigued muscle tissues with sugar. Healthier fats should contribute for your everyday eating program with 30% of total calories. Ensure to consist of sufficient fruits and veggies inside your eating program for muscle building. You could build an efficient eating strategy by including snacks involving each major meal of the day. Ensure to have many different food items within your eating plan. Also, to following a particular eating program, there are other factors you might want to be careful about if you are significant about muscle creating. One of those points would be going for the gym every single week. Normally try to push yourself somewhat bit far more to try harder workout routines in the health club. You might want to possess a sensible set of workouts. You must give sufficient emphasis to all your muscles, as performing too much on one and not ever on yet another could lead to incidents. You should be conscious of the truth that muscle building process demands a great deal of difficult function and patience. Quit being a loser and producing excuses in order not to go the health club. One more idea would be to make use of muscle-creating dietary supplements along with a proper eating plan. They say muscle-creating method becomes easier and faster when one makes use of muscle-building health supplements. Whey Healthy Proteins is one in the muscle-creating supplements which you may use inside the morning or soon after a workout session. Working with vitamins also plays an essential part in muscle developing. You can use creatine monohydrate as a muscle setting up supplement and have quicker results along with your muscle coaching program. Use creatine monohydrate to raise the production of ATP within your cells so that you'll be able to execute additional repetitions and sets once you are working out. It's best to pay interest to feeding your shape nicely right after an onerous exercise session.